In a time when values have shifted and modesty for some has become backwardness rather than honor, we need to pause at words that stir hearts before minds. If modesty is stripped from a woman, don't question the consequences. This isn't diminishing women, but a compassionate warning to her and society, as modesty was never a restriction, but a crown of dignity, a wall of safety, and a fountain of morals. Modesty in Islam isn't a secondary virtue, but a fundamental principle of faith. Allah says about Shuaib's daughter, one of them approached, walking shyly. Allah granted her purity in movement, chastity in conduct, and dignity in presence. Her modesty elevated her, not weakened her. The Prophet Muhammad said, faith has 70 or 60 branches. The best is declaring there is no God but Allah, the least is removing harm from the path, and modesty is a branch of faith. Here the Prophet connects modesty with the essence of faith itself, meaning weakening modesty weakens part of faith's foundation in the heart. This meaning is confirmed by the Prophet's words, modesty is all goodness. How is it all goodness? Because it restrains from the ugly and guides toward the beautiful. When a woman breaks this natural barrier, she becomes vulnerable to all kinds of ugliness which damages her honor and dignity. If modesty is stripped from a woman, the consequences are severe, affecting not just her but society as a whole. Women are the beating heart of the family, and family is society's foundation. If the heart corrupts, the entire body fails. Modesty isn't shyness or cowardice, but dignity and self-confidence rooted in faith. It's that inner feeling preventing you from becoming a cheap commodity, protecting your value based on your dignity, intellect, and morals. Therefore, a strong woman embraces modesty, refusing to be reduced to a vulgar image, insisting instead on being a role model, educator, and builder of generations. Preserving her modesty means protecting her inner light and her noble mission in building life. My dear sister, don't let anyone convince you that modesty is outdated or backward. It's a blessing from God and protection from evil. Preserve it, for it's your true beauty, your dignity's fortress, and the quickest path to earning respect. Guard it well and wear it as a crown that grows more radiant with knowledge, action, and faith. Modesty is strength possessed only by the great, a light carried by those who know their worth before God. Blessed is the woman who holds to her modesty, elevated by her morals, protected by her Lord, finding security in herself, bringing peace to her family, and blessing her community. Now we understand the saying, when modesty is taken from a woman, expect the worst consequences, because modesty is the final fortress. Once fallen, nothing prevents the greater fall.